Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from ETC, and this one's featuring the new anomaly, or one of the newer anomalies, the piggy bank anomaly. Everybody has Crag hero power twice as a form of a spell in the hand, and you get to take 1 billion gold mid-game. Basically it causes everybody to just power straight through the middle of the game and find it late game boards, whether that's power leveling straight to 6, getting those double turns on 5, taking absurd scaling off of cycling cards, whatever it might be. People spike at all different rates, and it's kind of terrifying. But that being said, if you can go and you can stabilize the game, like say for example, above damage cap with an ice block, you can get really, really, really greedy in these kinds of lobbies and look for that right opportunity to pivot into something great. All right, enjoy. Ah, the piggy bank one. Double Crag hero power for everybody. I see, he says and picks ETC because the hero's busted. Glad you're streaming now. Good to hear a familiar voice when the day's not going great, dude. Hopefully the rest of the day gets a little better. Or at least tomorrow is better. Appreciate your streams. I appreciate the kind words, man. Best of luck. And there's nothing I can say to help, but you know what? At least some good wishes. Thoughts and prayers, dude. At least some kind words. One way or another. Thoughts and prayers. They'll help, I'm sure. I did all I could. Nothing. Thought today was Thursday for some reason. Checks calendar. Apparently it's on my wrist. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Stream today. This is probably not a great ETC lobby. You can usually just kind of envision the anomalies and say, what does this do to the speed of the game? When you gain a bunch of extra gold in the mid-game, it accelerates the game, right? And the turns where you're actually super good are the mid-turns as ETC, because your hero power outweighs the value of 2s and 3 stars. And ideally, you get to a place where you can like milk, avenge buddies, or whatever it might be, and if this accelerates the game 1 or 2 turns, then your average is going to be a little bit harder to... Your milking turns decrease, your relevant turns decrease. Who knows, though? Mess around with it. Shit. Yo, Crinklewald, good luck with the pop. And thank you for the 4 months. Yo, Finance Guy with the 27 months as well. Finance Guy, thank you so much for the love as well. Appreciate it all, guys. You guys are far too supportive. Alright, game. Show me the money. That's kind of the money. That kind of looks like the money. If I had to define the money, that ain't bad. Okay. And Hanso's not happening. So, Maulsworn or Tomb Diver? I think we go Maulsworn on the first one. Not a pup, a shelter dog? Still kind of refer to all dogs as pups. But you're probably right. You are right. It's your dog. Okay, then. I think we go for the greediest cards we can find. With this much gold. When we have the Maulsworn. If we didn't have the Maulsworn, it'd be a different story. Maul for tempo is my go-to. Yeah, I think for the first one, it's right here. But definitely debatable. Because, like, we could use this to go get 3s and 4s quickly instead of playing normal curve. And having, like, the golden version of 3s can be pretty damn solid. Then again, the ones that we want from 3, gross. So you take the mech, play the Tagwag, sell the Shell Collector level. We got Undead, Naga, Murloc, Mech. Looks like we're going up. Bofur, do you pay for pro version of what? Deck Tracker? Yeah, I've used it for a long time, so like it's nice to have the stats to show on stream. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily needed for like casual play, but for streaming it's pretty nice. Like if I wanted to show the last 7 days of games, what's our average placement? Number of firsts, 33 games played in 7 days with a 2.9 average. Who have we played a bunch of? played 3 Panda games, 3 Omu games. You know, it's nice to have, right? Regardless. Another tool for streaming. That's all I'm saying. We can go 4 immediately if we wanted to. Use the piggy bank. Buy 1 here. Use it to go to 5 next turn. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Trash. Trash. Alright. I guess, like, Street Magician early can be okay. We gotta say, this is not what I was looking for. Feels like we're just using this stuff to go up Tavern tiers and we'll try to figure out the game from there. Don't go pay for pro version, you get paid by the streamer version? No. No. There's no streamer version, or at least I don't have a streamer version. That's not Ace Block. Okay. Okay. We're doing pretty well. I mean, in terms of early hits, I have seen worse. Now, that being said, leaving 2 things at 1 health that are the higher star minions is about the worst it can go. But we almost got there. Alright, so we're kind of fucked this game. It's kind of pretty much what we said with ETC. We don't have a stability line, our hero power can't do enough quick enough, and we just drop immediately to the floor. Sounds like a great fucking time. Aight. Happy birthday, Bofur. Thanks, Tuma. Was good, dude. But, like, the hero power just can't save us this game, right? Like, ETC might be one of the worst heroes in this lobby. As fun as it is to play ETC typically, this game accelerates the rate at which people put stats on the board pretty heavily. And your buddy just doesn't do enough. So, like, you need to be able to leverage the fact that this puts you ahead in the game and then either go toward a milk line or use it to level. And it doesn't put you ahead in the game, so you're just behind the entire time with one of the lowest health pools in the game. Which is suboptimal. So now we have to play this one toward be alive. And play like 5 and 6 stars. Because, like, we can't do this for... we can't really play this for, like, we're going to use the hero power in the middle of the game and suddenly stabilize. We go up. I clicked and now I'm here. What's this fuss about? What's up, dude? Suh, dude. Yeah, it's not too often that you play games where you get Maulsworn first turn on 2 and then you don't win the combats following. But we can still recover off of just getting 5s and 6s. Yo, Bev Deuce. Thanks so much for 5 months, dude. Did we just go 6? He went 5. Demon Mech, Murloc, Naga, Undead. Looks like a no. That's a 6. That's 2 6s. Okay, those are pretty useful things. Fort Murky. Phalanx Murky. 8. Could evolve to take a random 6. We have the gold for it. 6 on board or 6 in shop. What's good, chat? A lot of neutrals on the board. Probably should pull this back one. There we go. Now we're ahead. We got ourselves decent tempo. We got a premium minion, and we have ice block. Yo, Bev Deuce, thank you so much for the 5 months. Donald with the 5 months as well, the 5-month train. Yo, guys, appreciate all the love as always. Our 2-tribe board isn't exactly doing a ton, but this is an intermediate step between the start of the game and, well, hopefully a line to stabilize. Twitch trying to tell me to gift a sub to take first. I feel baited. Twitch trying to fuck with my fucking numbers. Oh, see. Twitch is over here just like being a dick about it. Trying to pressure you. Seriously though. Twitch is not cool. It's not cool, Twitch. Ain't cool at all. Theo, Summoner, Murghul. I love how these are the 2 tribes I already have. I have Murloc and Undead on the board. And they're all Murloc or Undead. I'm not going to buy that. Bruh. We can do this, right? We gotta freeze this board. Alright, we have Murloc and we have Undead. We're gonna need Demon, Mech, and Naga. Demon's pretty easy. Mech and Naga and level. We can't take lethal damage yet. Like, it's not possible. I need all the gold in the world to go up. Nif number 1. Yo, Nif, thank you so much for the gift sub, man. Nif number 1. I feel like Asmo. Number 1. Well, we're still limping by. We got all the economy in the world. We either go Murlocs or we go Phalanx Pivot here. One or the other. Phalanx Pivot seems really, really achievable, considering we can't die in 1 turn. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Demon, Mech, and Naga are the cards we need. Quillbore. Quillbore's not in the lobby. That's a dual tribe minion. I can't play this, otherwise I'll need to sell it. So that means this is going to pull this, which kind of sucks. Great opening hits. Super duper. Actually, just nuts. Mm-hmm. Alright, well. We 15'd him on a 20%er with Ice Block and over damage cap still. Feel pretty good right now, honestly. Feels like we got the Ultra Greed line and it's just... It's coming home, is what's going to happen. It's coming home. Well, that's all the tribes. Murkies. I don't want to commit too many against the ghost. I don't want to lose my ice block either, though. Alright. Demon, Mech. I don't know if I even care about this. So this is the Naga. It's all of them, right? Demon, Mech, Murloc, Naga, and Undead. We did it. We got another Phalanx. Guess I can just do this at the end. OMG, Bob. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm going to find a way to dupe this Reef Explorer twice. Or at least once. Huh? The only eligible minion in the game to discover with Reef Explorer here is Phalanx. We covered every other tribe that's in the game. The only all-tribe minion is Phalanx. So all we did there was set it up so that the only thing that it possibly could give us was Phalanx. And then we just used Brand plus Reef Explorer to go Golden Phalanx. And then we just pivot into it. Yeah, it's actually just a really, really useful pivot right now. Okay, Cleave. I realize that it puts another thing in the pool, but what you gonna do? Okay, so this gets awkward. I need to sell anything here that isn't a triple. Yeah, I want the Wind Fury for the Foe Reaper. But I can't get out a Demon. So, like, this is gonna have to happen. Which means this is gonna happen or it's gonna go on something else. Yeah, we can fail this. It isn't guaranteed by any means. Should do this next. Make a Death Rattle minion golden. I feel like I could do that. Okay. I think it's time to commit, right? Sure. Jesus. I can't. This doesn't work anymore. I've already committed to my resources. Seems to be the game. One way or another. I think that'll do. Go find Baron now. Yeah, looking cute, feeling cute at the moment, you know? Just kind of feeling pretty good at the moment. No, he's huge! I love it. And they're back! And they're back again! With Baron, this gets pretty nutty. Obviously, with Bird, it's also crazy, but just about it. Kangor not bad. I mean, Kangor's is bad. It's one vanilla normal Golden Phalanx. Like, is it better than Bran on this board? Sure, but like, there's a lot of cards that are better than Bran on this board. So sure, it could make the spot if we have nothing else to put in it, but there's a lot of other things that are better than that. Trigger Death Rattles will do in one turn. Could use some modules. Be pretty cool. 35 attack. Oh yeah, 35 attack would have done it. Good call. Wasn't really paying too much attention to it because, quite frankly, I don't really care about this one. Doesn't really mean anything to me. But yeah, you're right. Should just take that. Might as well. I think I'm taking Taunt. question mark? It doesn't matter. Like, it's an irrelevant point, is my point. My statement here. It doesn't have much meaning because we're done with the game, right? The gold is just going to be used to roll. One way or another, this one's pretty much over. Not thrilled with the fact that this guy got bigger than us and we have to go scam stuff now. So that's cool. But like, if we got it this turn, we wouldn't use the gold, right? Just bank it for later. We wouldn't use the gold period this turn. Also, odds are very wrong for this comp. So like, don't freak out that we're winning heavily unfavored comps. It doesn't calculate phalanx, right? But like, we're not going to use the gold not knowing what we're fighting, right? So like, whether we have it this turn or have it next turn, it's all the same thing. And that one guaranteed. They all guaranteed, pretty much. We're selling 5 things. We're gonna get it in combat, or we get it immediately. I should have taken 35. That way it was 100% guaranteed. Okay. Better than nothing. Bank it for next game? Yeah. The point is that we don't know what we need to buy, and we aren't really incentivized to change anything on the board. So if that's the case, you're not going to commit resources for it now. You're going to wait till the next turn and then commit the resources appropriately. So Ghoul's pretty annoying because we don't have a way to protect this. No Baron's kind of sad. Take a Leroy. Probably not better. So I guess it's just you. Hey, look, he showed up for work. Divine Shield for this is okay. We're not worried about counterplay. We're just worried about getting the order of the minions to die, right? My taunt, or my cleave. Be different if tribes are different in this game. It would have to be pretty much, what, Bristlebach into like all scam cards. How do you counter this comp when there's no Bramble Witch? Yeah, I meant Bramble Witch, that's the card I meant. How do you counter the comp? Typically, you just need enough time to make it bigger, right? You've got to get bigger than it. This comp is one of the fastest boards in the game. And when you can do that by turn 13, because we cheesed out all of the components using the Reef Explorer pivot, it is very hard to beat this early in the game. It kind of runs people out of the game is the main thing that it does. It's not like we got insurmountably big. We're just insurmountably big for turn 11, turn 12, and turn 13. And then you take 25 damage and you just die, right? Yo, Davis!